Welcome back, dear students, to Saraswati Sponge Gondwala Morsal. Dear students, now as you know, exam is approaching. Exam is very close. As you know, we have a examination on 4th January. My dear students, today in this video we are going to start revision for grammar. As all of you have paper pattern for the grammar, chapter number 18 and 19. So my dear students, as per the paper pattern, we are going to start revision for the first question, okay, that belongs to adverbs. Adverbs. We have learnt adverbs, and as you know, dear students, what do we call adverb? Adverb that describes something more about verb, adjective, and another adverb in the sentence. So, dear students, let's start the revision for the first question. You can see on the board, fill in the blanks with correct adverbs. My dear students, here in the brackets you will see 2 adverbs. Out of 2 adverbs, just select one correct adverb for the statement and try to write meaningful sentence for that. I hope you will understand. So dear, let's see the first statement. He dash swims with his friends. Your options are given always well. So which is the correct adverb for the first statement? He dash swims with his friends. Always or well? As you know, always, it shows frequency of the action, adverb of frequency. Always, he always swims with his friends. So first answer is always. You must write first answer always. He always swims with his friends. Okay? So here the first answer always. Okay? Let's see dear student second. He goes out without his umbrella. Several, never. So which is the correct adverb for the first second one? He goes out without his umbrella. Several or never. So what will you say? Can you add here several? He several goes out without his umbrella? No, it's not a suitable answer. Our suitable answer is never. He never goes out without his umbrella. He never goes out. So as you know, okay? He never goes out without his umbrella. Let's the third. She sleeps early at night. Already or seldom? Already or seldom? Frequency of the action. Seldom. Already. Can you see? She already sleeps early at night? No. She seldom sleeps early at night. It means she rarely sleeps early at night. So your seldom is the answer. She seldom sleeps early at night. Let's go for the fourth one. I see bees in my garden. Often or frequent? So what will you say? Often or frequent? So here I often see bees in my garden. Often means many times. Okay? So I often see bees in my garden. Fifth, my aunt visited us tomorrow or yesterday. So my dear, what will you say? Either tomorrow or yesterday. My aunt visited us So as you know here, visiting, it's a form. It means past tense. So past tense, it is always used in the past form. Okay, past form is always used in the past tense. So when you say tomorrow, it indicates future. Yesterday, it indicates past tense. So here the answer, yesterday. My aunt visited us yesterday. So our answer will be on yesterday. My answer, okay, my aunt visited us yesterday. Let's go for the sixth. I am dash ill today. To go to school, to or early. Okay, to or early. So what will you say? To or early. I am dash ill today to go to school. So can you see the to? I am too ill today to go to school. So here T number 2. Adverb of degree. I am too ill today to go to school. It means I am so ill that I can't go to school. Okay. Let's see the seventh one. The baby cried dash loudly that I woke up. Here two brackets. In the bracket two words are given. So and early. So dear students, what is the answer for this? So or early. The baby cried dash loudly that I woke up. The baby cried so loudly that I woke up. So your so is the correct answer. Dear students, let's go for the 8. Let us go home dash because we have to work tomorrow. Almost or early. Let us go home. Already, almost because we have to work tomorrow. Will you say almost or will you say early? So my dear students, answer is early. Let us go home early because we have to work tomorrow. So here E-A-R-L-Y, early. Let us go home early. 9. I will leave for Chennai dash often or tomorrow. What will you say? I will leave Chennai, okay, tomorrow. I will leave for Chennai tomorrow. So 9 number tomorrow is the correct answer. Let's go for the 10th. He has just reached the station. Seldom or already. So what will you say, dear students here? Seldom or already? He has already reached the station. So you can't say he has seldom reached the station. You can say he has already reached the station. Already. So my dear students, these are the 10 statements for the blanks. And the blanks with correct adverbs. Let's see more sentences for the first question A. Okay, let's see some more questions, some more statements. Let's see some more statements here for the first question. Fill in the blanks with correct adverbs. We have seen 10 statements. Now let's go for the 11. He dash fell into the river. Options are almost so. He dash fell into the river. So what will you say? Almost or so? So what you can say? He almost fell into the river. So here number answer is almost. He almost fell into the river. 12. Kriti is dash busy preparing for exams. So what will you say? Quite or quiet? Out of two, which is the correct adverb? Tell me. Quiet or quiet? Okay, dear students, which is? So here you can say quiet. Okay, this is. Kriti is quite busy preparing for exams. Quite busy, it means so busy, you can say almost busy. 13. I looked at the baker dash. Two adverbs are given in the brackets, sadly and loudly. I looked at the baker. So what will you say? Sadly or loudly? So you can say sadly. I looked at the baker sadly. Okay, S-A-D-L-Y. Sadly. 14. The children dance dash angrily or happy. All of you know the children dance happily. So here the correct answer for this happily. The children dance happily. Okay, that is the answer. Dear students, let's go for the 15th. It rained dash brightly or heavily. So what will you say? It rained heavily. Heavy rain. So it rained heavily. So your answer is heavily. It rained heavily. So my dear students, I hope you can understand these all 15 statements. Now let's go for the question number first, B. Okay. So students, let's have one more question for revision. Question first B. Underline the adverbs in each sentences. So my dear students, here the sentences will be given. You have to find an adverb from the sentence and just underline which word is called adverb in the sentence. And I hope all of you understood what do we call adverb. Adverb, it suggests a word which tells more about word, adjective and another adverb in the sentence. Okay. We have studied adverb of time, adverb of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of degree and adverbs of frequency. If you remember the words, okay, you will get the answers very easily from the sentence. So my dear students, let's go for the first sentence. He never answers rudely to the questions. He never answers rudely to the questions. Yeah. He never answers rudely to the questions. So from this sentence, what do we call adverb? Do you call answers rudely to the questions or what? He never answers. So here never it is called adverbs. They frequently go on holidays. They frequently go on holidays. How much? How often? So they go, okay, they frequently go on holidays. Frequently. So your frequently it's called adverb. Listen to me, my dear students. Adverb can be appear in the beginning, in the middle or at the end of the sentence. Here frequently, they frequently go on holidays. So frequently it's an adverb. Third, they phone me twice. They phone me twice. So what? They phone me twice. How many times? Twice. So here twice it's an adverb. They phone me twice. Okay. Fourth, she always wears several rings. She always wears several rings. So what do we call adverb from the sentence? She always wears several rings. And as you know, adverb it shows the action, the time of the action. Adverb shows the time, the place of action. Adverb shows how the action will happen, how much action will happen. Okay, so you see always wears several rings. So always it's for adverb. We hardly visit our village home. We hardly visit our village home. My dear students, here adverb. Okay, visit. It's a verb, and here hardly it's an adverb. We hardly visit our village home. Sixth, the puppy seldom stays still. The puppy seldom stays still. So what do we call adverb? My dear students, here stays, it's a verb, and seldom it's a adverb. Okay, seldom it means you can say very rarely or hardly. Seldom. The puppy seldom stays still. So I hope you will understand this 1 to 6. Let's go for the 7th one. Here you will see he often smiles at her own reflection in the mirror. He often smiles. How many times? He smiles. So what will you get answer? He often smiles. So here often it's an adverb. 8. The hungry child ate the food quickly. If you want to get adverbs, just ask you get answer? Quickly. The hungry child eat the food quickly. So here quickly it's an adverb. 9. The teacher taught the class well. How did teacher teach the class? So what answer will you get? What will you get? The teacher taught the class well. So here well it's an adverb. 10. The dog followed its master everywhere. The dog followed its master everywhere. What did the dog follow its master? So what do you say? The dog followed its master everywhere. So which one we get as answer? We get answer everywhere. So here everywhere it's an adverb. My watch is nowhere to be found. My watch is nowhere to be found. So nowhere. My dear students, here nowhere it's an adverb of place. My watch is nowhere to be found. Okay, as you know, dear students, adverb shows the action, the time of action, the place of action, and how the action is done. Okay, so my watch is nowhere to be found. 12. The fire burnt down the house. Burnt down the house. So here in this sentence, down it's a verb. The fire burnt down the house. So my dear students, here you will see 1 to 12 statements. He never answers only to the questions. Never is a verb. They frequently go on holidays. Frequently is a verb. They phone me twice. Twice is a verb. She always has several rings. Always is a verb. We hardly visit our village home. Hardly is a verb. The puppies are down. Stay still. Seldom is a verb. Let's go for 7. He often smiles at her own reflection in the mirror. So here often. Okay. 8. The hungry child ate the food quickly. So here quickly it's a verb. The teacher taught the class well. Well it's an adverb. The dog followed its master everywhere. So everywhere is a answer. It means adverb. My watch is nowhere to be found. Nowhere. Okay. The fire burnt down the house. So these are the adverbs. Okay, they are used in the sentence. As you see the underlined word. Let's go for the next. Some more sentences for this question. Students, let's start the 13 number. I went to the mall accidentally. So dear students, if you want to identify adverb from the sentence, you should ask question by how, when, where, how much, how often. Okay, and you will get answer. So in the first statement, I went to the mall accidentally. So if you want to ask questions, what do you ask question? By how? How did I go to the mall? So what will you say? Accidentally. So here accidentally it's an adverb. Second, the man pulled the heavy load slowly. So how did the man pull heavy load? What will you get as an answer? Slowly. Okay, you will get answer as an adverb. The man pulled heavy load slowly. Slowly it is an adverb. 15. I asked Michael if he had seen my dog anywhere. I asked Michael if he had seen my dog anywhere. Okay, so anywhere. Okay, so here anywhere it is an adverb of place. Anywhere. So dear student, if you want to get adverb from this sentence, you should ask question by which word? Where. Okay, W-H-E-R, where. I asked the boys to come inside. Okay, I asked the boys to come inside. To come inside. So now what do we call adverb? Do you call adverb come? Ask? No. Yeah, ask, that's a verb. To come, that's also verb, you can say transitive. And inside, here inside it's a adverb. Where did you call? Where did you ask them to come? So what you will say? To come inside. Inside is a for his notebook everywhere. So where did he search for his notebook? Where did he search for his notebook? What will you get as an answer? You will get an answer like this. He searched for his notebook everywhere. So here everywhere it's an adverb for the statement. Okay, I hope you will get it. Let's go for the 18. The children are playing upstairs. Where are the children playing? Where are the children playing? What will you get answer as of? Upstairs. So upstairs it's an adverb of place. 19. The doctor will be arriving soon. When did? Okay, or you can say when will be? When will the doctor be arriving? The doctor will be arriving soon. So here as above and soon it's an adverb. 20. Can you help me with my project now? Can you help me with my project now? So here now it suggests adverb of time. Now it shows time. Okay. So can you help me with my project now? Now it's an adverb. So my dear students, these are the sentences from 13 to 20. Okay, that is for question for us to be. So dear students, here you can see all the answers. I hope dear students you can understand. So here in this video I have discussed question first A and question first B. Just go through this video and whatever the worksheet you will get with this video, please refer for your revision. Bye.